Welcome back to, I believe we're officially on Damien's route now. No doubt about it.
Yep.
Let's see where things go.
We kissed. It was great.
Twice.
Yeah.
Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Caston, be cool.
Never gonna happen.
Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Remember, I'm cool.
Cool. Hey, Dad.
Off to a good start.
Something fishy?
Rats. No, fish, actually.
Sorry, sweetie.
What?
It's the feds.
No! You asked too many questions. Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds. That one?
Yeah.
That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send them in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
They spent Special Agent Dale Cooper after you, and it was just all over after that.
Gotcha.
That's the agent from Twin Peaks. Anyway, moving on.
I figured.
Well, if they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming.
I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Yes, he is.
Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen?
Father, it would just fill my heart with glee. I should have done a gangster accent for when he was talking about getting taken away.
Yeah, you should have.
Pretty good one at that one.
I led Amanda over to the kitchen table, where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to give you a little something for your You graduated high school last week, sorry. And I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Oh, Dad,
I dramatically whip the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops. It's those nachos that you didn't get to have.
No way!
I figure you probably won't be able to get a cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to get a piece of home with you.
Oh, yeah. A DVD box set of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. This is all 19 seasons. 19 seasons!
I want to know how long those episodes are.
Probably half hour at least.
And a bonus material, including actual commentary with commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
That's stupid. Dad, I love this. Thank you.
She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? What were you to say?
I was just going to say, I thought it was going to be that and the plate of nachos.
Oh, yes. Me too.
Totally.
I follow Amanda to the back door.
Crossing the big... Ha!
Wow! So many dead.
Sometimes family is you and your 7 dads.
Yeah. I can see that's a children's book. I have 7 daddies.
No, that's something that people have been posting on Twitter for a long time.
Oh, okay. About this?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It would be 8. Me and my 8 dads.
Yeah, okay, you're right. I was forgetting Gaston. You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments.
Aww.
So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! We're all very, very cool dads, and I'm very glad that you're associating with right now.
Mm-hmm. Dad, everyone's here.
Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yeah. Is that a mac and cheese bar?
Sure is. Fully customizable, down to the type of mac.
As long as you don't burn it.
Sorry. Yeah. And there's an ice cream cake, the good kind with the crunchies in the middle.
I've never had ice cream cake.
Never had ice cream cake?
No.
What? How? Because people
they're
just
expensive.
have it. But you've never been into a party that had one?
No, because look, here's what happens with ice cream cake in my family. I say, look, that looks good in the case there. I wish I could have one. And then my grandparents say, hey, no, that's expensive. You can't ever have one of those. And then now that I'm an adult with money, I'm like, those are pretty expensive. I better not have one.
Well, your birthday's coming up.
I don't want one of those. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, all right?
Yeah, all 7 dads.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. So I guess it's not just the dads.
Yeah.
But first, mac and cheese.
Burger time.
Different game.
Yeah. Well, remember?
I do remember. I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda. We have a real fluffy samoyed? I actually don't know that word.
I think it's a type of dog.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay. We have a real fluffy samoyed right now. His name is Harold. Loves belly rubs. He always tries to lick your face if you get too close. Laughing at the name.
Mrs. Christensen, thank you so much for telling me in great detail about every single dog currently in the animal shelter. Please tell me about the Afghan with 3 legs again.
Sure, Quadro, we call him.
That's
He's
a good
one of
one.
those ironic nicknames.
You know, if you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you one to meet. I could get you in to meet all of them. We could always use the extra hands around the shelter.
And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog, I'm glad you two are able to bond over cute dogs. Really warms my heart.
Dad, we're having a moment.
Hey.
Hey, Sailor, your
Would you
kid's a
quit-
good egg.
Would you quit calling us that?
Yeah, for real.
We're not gonna sleep with you.
Where's your goth prince? You two are usually attached at the hip these days. He's around. Stellar.
He was around, wasn't
Yeah, he was.
he? Okay.
Mary turns her attention to Amanda.
Ah.
It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college, trust me. I did it plenty of times back in the day. At one point, I had 3 cats in my own dorm.
But that's only proving that you're good at sneaking cats, not sneaking
Cats are
dogs.
quiet, though. A dog, if he hears a weird noise, or if there's a ghost, he's gonna bark.
See, what you do with that is you just, whenever you think you're gonna have to cough in class, you just make it sound like a dog bark,
Yeah.
and then you're covered. Because all the teachers will back you up, like, yeah, no, she just has a really weird cough.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
my cough.
yeah.
For real. I decide to leave them to it. All of a sudden, a huge dog leaps into my arms. That's you.
Duchess!
Hugo and Ernest run up to me.
Oh, he's still frumpy.
The Duchess gives me a face a few broad gives my face a few broad licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class.
She's a wild spirit who runs wherever she may.
I don't mind at all. Looks like the 3 of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable audition. She's a valuable addition to the clan.
If I hold my homework in front of her, she'll eat it.
Nice. Cool. We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cordelia spots a squirrel and darts across the yard. Ernest follows her laughing. He's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Anytime.
We didn't break in. It was open.
How about tomorrow? Gaston! Brian, you made it! Ha! I don't pass on good Mac.
Even though I could make better mac.
Yeah, true.
That's what, no, I mean, that's what I would imagine him have said.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like him.
This guy?
Yeah.
I like him.
But he always tries to one-up you. I hate
So,
that.
he has to like it. What do you think of the party? It's not bad.
I could do a better party.
Yeah. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. I think this is where it's going.
Yep.
Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy drops up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is really a great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro. This is real rager. Sorry.
What, you have a real rager? Is your child that close? Come on, man.
That's messed up.
Exactly.
This is a real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out for the fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again.
We literally have never talked to you since that one time.
Yep. Me too, dude. We told him we were gonna go running, and we blew him off.
Yeah, every single time. Every
Yeah.
opportunity, we blew him off.
Brian and Hazel peek up behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Brian ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you.
They are cute kids.
Yeah, they are. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out.
He's gonna lecture them on calories, I know it.
Yep. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang again soon, okay?
We have never hung out.
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Yeah, I'll see you for running tomorrow morning, right, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, wakes up. Ooh. But nah.
Ooh, I told him that.
Yeah.
Right. Nap.
Yep.
I think you were Joseph.
Yeah, I am. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely.
Yep, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've never been to one. We got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year.
Sure thing, Joseph.
We will never go. And maybe if you're not going any, you're doing anything later, we could hang out sometime.
Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later.
We will never hang out with you.
In this route.
No.
Hugo comes up to me with a plate of mac and cheese. The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Caston. Thanks, Hugo. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Amanda walks by and pretends not to see Hugo. Really fast, or maybe I double-clicked.
Not sure.
Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher.
Hey!
Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school.
Yeah, thanks. Finger guns. Yeah. Finger guns are great.
Amanda starts to back away.
Says, wait, I just realized you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me. Hey!
You're right.
Anarchy!
Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention.
Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, it is your house.
Yeah.
Are you still mad about that time I gave you detention for breaking my globe?
How'd you break a globe?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
What was that?
It says, and I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the... Oh, it was Aaron saying, nope, and it actually is, yes, in her head. Didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so...
She'll fit into college just fine.
Hey.
Hey. Robert gestures vaguely at the snack table.
Good stuff.
Yep. See you later.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man. Matt. Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll be a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that.
Hey, Amanda's dad.
I turn and spot Lucian walking up to me. Yes, Lucian?
Thanks for inviting me to your party.
Anytime. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
But Dad's had a rough couple years, and I know it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book.
Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me.
Sure. And let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime.
Thanks for coming by, Lucian.
You should get a big old portrait of Damien on your back. That won't be terrible. See you around, Caston.
As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill.
You don't have a back porch.
Yeah, you kind of... Well, yeah, that's a porch.
But that's not it says step.
Yeah, he's
That's a
counting
patio.
it.
That's not a porch,
I mean,
that's
you're
a
right,
patio.
but that's what he meant. But you're right. Unless...
Anyway.
Yeah. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Killer party, Pops.
What can I say? I was
Where's
inspired.
Damien?
We haven't talked to him. He was here.
He was. So, I also have something for you.
For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feeling for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy, and it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Aw, Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. Aw. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am without you.
Aw. Don't cry, don't cry. I swear to God, Caston, if you cry again...
You're gonna cry. You're the best, Dad. I love you.
And I'm crying.
Yep. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability from one day.
She's about to as well.
Yeah. Present time.
Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kind of shocking. Shocking that all our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we at least needed one together before I leave. You know why that's funny, right?
Yeah.
Because they didn't put any pictures of you.
No, they didn't.
Because you make the character.
Yeah.
They'd have to animate every single one.
Amanda, thank you for thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid.
Always do. Amanda is literally the best.
Yeah, I like her a lot. Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. No, man, you're gonna go off to Milan or something, and I'm never gonna see you again.
Probably. Memory is to make and stuff to break, right?
Yep.
It's a good saying.
Oh, I'm gonna break
World's
so much
best
stuff.
dad achievement earned, by the way.
Intentionally, unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. Yeah.
It would be my honor. Amanda hops up.
Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Yeah, Damien.
It's Craig.
Oh, it's Craig. Freaking Craig.
Hey man, about running.
No.
I glance over to the back of the yard.
Yeah. Hey, man, what about running? You haven't been showing up, man. Ooh, Damien is behind you. Bye.
Yeah.
Later.
God, he's
Why do you keep ducking me, man? Ooh.
Exactly, accurate. So I glance over the backyard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom
We
tree.
have a cherry blossom tree?
Yeah, why they animate that? That's cool. He smiles at me.
I'll leave it to you. Me and the Amos are gonna go get ice cream. No, Amos suck.
Yeah, for real.
Why are you
Well,
still
at
friends
least
with
they're
him?
talking to her.
Yeah, but
So that's something.
pew pew. Love you, Pops. Finger guns.
Amanda runs off to join her friends. There it is. How cool.
Oh, it is pretty. We have like a little garden too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nothing on his garden, but it's still awesome.
Take a seat next to Damien as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Oh. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call the seedy boys? That is incorrect.
What? Really?
I'm kidding, Casca. But what if?
How do you know that was incorrect?
I just
You
that's not
didn't just
true.
take his word for it?
I wasn't gonna take his word for it. He's full of it. I knew.
It's good to see you in your civvies again.
No, it's not. Go back. Thank you. I have a revelation the other day, Caston, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence on me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form, my information technology form.
I show you my true form.
You
My
activated my trap card.
information technology form.
But what you said about me, how my passion was what you truly admired, that emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself, a three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs, not some character in a game that he can't escape. Please help me, please. Womp.
The game like blurs, goes right
blurs
back to the
and
way
like
it was.
fizzles, and then I love dressing I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand. My brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place, to make myself happy.
Place my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people.
I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him.
You do look better in the other outfit, though.
Damien, I'm so happy you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth.
Ponytail's not for you, Damien. You should really just let it go.
I think he looks fine.
That's fine.
Definitely looks different, but he still looks cool.
Me too, Caston.
If I
Me
put
too.
my hair in a ponytail, I'd almost look like him.
I don't know.
I almost got his jaw.
I think the problem I'm having with it is that his hair is usually much like thicker, but
Yeah.
in the ponytail it looks really thin and stringy.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean.
Anyway,
But if I dyed my hair black and put a ponytail,
and then straighten your hair, and then
I could see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could do it. Get bigger glasses.
Yeah. I feel myself inching closer and closer to him. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I am shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft?
Dog shampoo.
I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me. Placing a hand on the side of my face, he strokes my cheek with his thumb.
That is the correct thing. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Let's be so scandalous right now.
Damien pulls me in for a kiss.
But I think I can make an exception for you. Yay!
Medicine is not always the best medicine.
They already read that tip.
I know. I guess we got the good end.
Yay!
Is there bad ends?
Yes.
In this game?
Yes.
Cool. So wait, how did you know he was trans?
According to a few people that I've heard and what I've read online.
Is that in the game or just something like the creator said?
Well, there's a line in it that says that He needs Ray. Ray was Hugo. That's who that was.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
cool.
Anyway,
And Dan's Robert.
that actually makes sense. Anyway, I was just gonna say that it says that he wears basically stuff to keep his boobs on.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. This song's my jam.
It is. It's so good. So
This song is a pioneer song of a new genre called dad rock.
Dad rock. Best.
Best genre.
The Penguin minigame. We didn't play that.
Not yet. This
Dad
is
battle?
probably
That
the
sounds
credits
awesome.
for the whole game.
Yeah, I know.
Radio minigame, piano minigame, whittling minigame, skee ball minigame. Spoilers much? Golf minigame? Yes.
Here's my question to you. And this is, again, peeking behind the curtain, which is one of my favorite things to do. So should we continue recording this and go on the other routes, or should we switch to something else and get something else done and then come back to this?
I don't know. I think we should keep with this,
Okay.
at least for a little bit. At least we can get started on another.
No, this is not DVP by Pup.
Which is not DVD, my folk.
Which
That's
is-
funny.
Oh, The Ballad of a Fallen Dad? I'm gonna have to listen to that. Brian Wecht is Ninja Brian.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the credit there. Cool.
The cool thing about him is that he actually is a professor. He teaches theoretical physics.
Yeah, I know. Well, does he still?
Yeah, he does sometimes.
Okay, cool. And all of our dads.
Except my dad. My dad sucks.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Too real. Game from Game Grumps. Thank you, Grump Games. Why didn't they call this Grump Games?
You know, they really did miss something, didn't they?
Yep. We unlocked an image.
That is awesome.
That is. I like it.
Yeah. It could have been a
Daddy.
lewd. It wasn't a lewd.
It was not a lewd. Hello, intro. I haven't seen you properly played out. I quite like this sound.
Me too.
Alright, so I guess, what do we do? New game?
Probably not. We should probably continue from the last save we had.
The one where we started to talk to Matt? Like where we had that one date with Matt?
Okay, so let's scroll down. That's Damien Date
It
3.
doesn't go far.
So Dad book.
Dad book?
Yeah.
This one?
Either one.
Okie dokie.
Welcome. You've got dads.
So now, which do you like? Because I basically strong-armed the first dad.
I think we should go with Matt.
You
Because
wanna
I
date
mean,
yourself?
we already got one heart.
Yep.
Yeah. I may not look anything like him, but I definitely have personality-wise the most in
Yeah.
common.
We did kind of mess up the first date. a little
We
bit,
did,
though.
so we might end up getting a bad end, which actually just might be interesting.
We didn't it wasn't a bad date. It just wasn't as good as it could have been.
Yeah. So wanna switch up the voices now?
Yeah. Instead of messaging the guy, why don't I just walk over and grab some coffee? I'm feeling really sluggish today anyway.
Yeah, this is you now.
Oh yeah, Amanda.
Amanda sticks her head out of her room.
That's me. You're Amanda.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah! I'm not good at this. Father!
Want to go to the coffee spoon?
Oh, so you get called cool once, and now you're the cool dad who hangs out in coffee shops and listens to neo jazz and stuff?
It's cool! Neo jazz is cool. Amanda.
Are you gonna bring your laptop and leather-bound journal so you can work on your poetry anthology?
Look, honey, do you want me to buy you coffee or not?
Let me grab my laptop and leather-bound journal.
Yes, uh-huh.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Talk a big game.
Who that? Oh, that's right, I remember
Yeah, that's
now.
the guy
I
from the
forgot.
concert.
It's been a while.
He sells merch.
Yeah.
And didn't...
Yeah, you gave him like a Cockney accent. No, or Irish? I forgot.
No, it was
you
in
gave
English.
him English. Okay. So yeah, it was kind of Cockney if I remember.
Yeah. Amanda and I make the short walk over to the coffee spoon. This place is quiet today. Just a few people hanging out and reading books in the cozy little nooks. I walked up to the counter and see a familiar Pierce face. Hey, you're the dude I yelled at a bunch the other night.
Amanda, oh yeah, that's you.
Amanda cast a sideways glance at me. He tried to sell me shirts. Who might you be, miss? This is my daughter, Amanda. The person I'm the father to and am very protective of. In order to make your acquaintance, my name is Pablo. Did I mention that I make Wish House music?
When I'm a dad, when people ask me like who they are, I'm be like, this is the person I am father to. I perform fatherly duties.
Every day.
Out of obligation, but also out of love and adoration. Like, oh, great. I wouldn't call Witch House music, but okay.
A piercing blow to my ego, and not one that will dissuade my need to impress you. My dad senses tingle. I am overwhelmed with fatherly protective energy. I must do something to protect my child.
Change the subject, defend Witch House, or reappropriate lines from
I think we should change the subject. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he is maybe... Anyways, Pablo, I didn't know you worked here. Yeah, man. Today's my first day. Matt's still training me.
Cast in.
Matt comes out from the washing dishes in the back room to meet Amanda and I. He and I hand five, as fellow cool people do.
I see you've met my newest employee.
At your service. Although a moment here till the vacant yet veil starts the world tour. When's that? Well, we have to put on a record first.
Hey.
All right, Pablo. Now do what we do with customers again.
What do we do?
Yes, sir.
Right, yes. Pablo closes the... Hello, good folk of Maple Bay. Can I interest you in some tasty, comforting beverage?
A smashing pumpkin smashing pumpkin spice latte, please.
I like that.
Excellent.
A classic. And you?
Americano football.
Decaf for cutie.
Decaf for cutie. Father John Misto. All classics.
I think decaf for cutie is good.
They're all so good.
I don't like coffee, so you.
Death Cab for Cutie is the best joke here, though.
It is.
Okay. That's you.
Decaf for cutie, please. Don't want too much caffeine.
Decaf. Sounds like you were settling. Uh-oh.
I have a very early bedtime that I just can't miss.
The sound of settling, the death cab. Oh, I didn't even get it. I didn't know he was making a joke.
It may not have
Sounds
been. It
like
was an
you're
accident.
settling. The Sound of Settling is a Death Cab for Cutie song, which was the band this was a pun off of. So when I said it sounded like you were settling, I'm gonna stop talking now.
Come right up.
Good one.
Pablo gets to work making our drinks while Matt observes him.
Hey.
He'll get the hang of it. For as goofy as a dad as he is, kids work hard. Yeah, dude. I got so used to saying dad.
Oh no.
Also, this mic's like right in my vision, so every once in a while it like blurs the letters. That's what I'm gonna blame for all my slip-ups in speech.
Nice. Oh, hey man, that concert was a lot of fun. We should hang out again. I keep forgetting it's me.
That's right. Hell yes.
Hey.
I'm actually gonna get some training done. I'm actually gonna be done training Pablo in a couple hours, and I was gonna go record shopping. Wanna come along?
Absolutely.
Hey.
That actually does sound fun.
It does.
I have never been record shopping as a date. That's a shame. That makes me sad.
You should go.
Shit.
Yeah.
What? No.
Not us. Thank you very much. But
Pablo brings us our drinks, and Amanda buries himself in her laptop. I met with Matt. I spent my time sipping my drink and cracking jokes with Matt. Last time we hung out, he told me that he had trouble hanging out with other people, but for some reason, he and I can talk and joke like old buds. It's weird. I feel really comfortable around him. Once Matt feels comfortable leaving Pablo on his own, I say goodbye to Amanda, and we start walking to the record store.
Hey.
have you ever been here before?
No, I mean, we have a record player sitting in the living room, but all I have is 2 copies of Phantom Comes Alive. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, this should be fun then. We're gonna find you some good stuff.
Yeah, they do have a record player sitting in the house, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
The walls of the store are packed with posters, artwork, stickers, and records. A few people mill around, flipping through milk crates of albums. Some indie band is playing through the speakers. It's a nice vibe. It does sound cool.
Mm-hmm.
No, incorrect. So why do people still buy records? Isn't it kind of outdated at this point? No.
Hey.
There's a lot of people who will try to tell you that vinyl sounds warmer or more true to the artist's intent, really, I think it's just nice to collect records.
Hey!
It's cool that. Oh yeah, it's you.
It's cool that in this day and age, we just have about every song ever created available instantaneously on our phones. But there's something about holding an album and getting to see the artwork in your hands that I always love. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like my record player.
Yeah.
But
That's
we're
what.
both music snobs, so.
True. That's why. I think it just said that's why I get as many as I can.
Remember when we were kids and we'd have to wait around the radio wait around by the radio with cassette tape so we could record our favorite songs? And then you make a
sounds great.
mixtape.
Made each listen really special. Each mixtapes were even cooler because of how much work they took.
Now you can just make a playlist. I think the last time someone gave me a real mixtape was in high school.
Oh.
Future Wave, which is probably a branch off of Synthwave.
Looking at these,
I think none of those are actual genres.
I look around. Yeah, Future Wave. No, yeah, they are. Well, Future Wave probably is.
I don't think it is.
Jungle
Synthwave is
probably is. I mean, I just imagine like bongos and like.
anarcho-punk.
I don't know about that
And
one. I think that just
nunsploitation.
mean anarchist punk, which is totally a thing.
Yeah.
Nunsploitation, though, I have even no idea what that even is.
Like it would be like I mean, I guess it could exist if somebody was making like Christian music just because
Nunsploitation.
like blaxploitation was a thing in the the
Yeah.
70s. That was like a genre. But
True.
I don't know. Man, this is a little overwhelming.
Hey!
Here, let me help you find something you might like. If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be?
Purple's not a flavor.
Purple. I like that's there. What flavor would we be?
I think strawberry. I like strawberry.
Hey!
If you could only buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Daffodil Mountain Spring, Camouflage Summer Breeze, Spring Creek Fireball, Power Violence Cherry Blossom.
Power Violence Cherry Blossom. Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah.
Hey!
What's your favorite ambient sound?
The
Drones.
yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, to be honest with you, the last two are actually
Howls of the Bone Chorus?
or sound
Or
have you
Star
ever
Trek?
listened-
Yeah, you talk about that to me all the time. You used
So
to say
good.
that you would just put on Star Trek bridge ambience and just listen to it to focus on stuff.
I do that now.
Rain, Bowling Alley.
I actually do listen to that one. So either of the whatever you want though.
Bowling Alley's not pleasant.
No, it's not.
Rain is the one I like, but I'll go with that though. What's your dream vacation spot? My backyard, inside an active volcano, living off the fat of the land in Ibiza. Starting a new life in the Baltics.
I think the
Starting a
Baltics.
new life wouldn't be a vacation.
No.
But I'd rather go to the Baltics.
Yeah, me too.
What's your deepest, darkest fear? I worry that people are nice to me because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe?
That's my thing.
That's my thought. Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food. All too true.
I literally have
This
thought
one,
that.
it's really real.
I really have thought the third one before.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Ugh. I don't think that would be a bad thing though. That means I'm God.
I'm gonna say this top one though.
Okay.
Matt thinks for a moment.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
I know just the thing. Matt runs to the other end of the store. That's alright. You go on.
On other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me.
This is Evil Friends by Portugal the Man, an actual album.
Is that good?
I actually haven't listened to it, but I have listened to a few of their songs. Yeah, they are good. Danger Mouse came on this album to produce it, and I think it was the perfect blend of what PTM does and what Danger Mouse does. Super fun, super catchy. You'll love it.
Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation.
Hey!
You're gonna have a great time with it, promise.
Whatever the song that plays usually when you're around here, I like it.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stands. Okay, not the buzz cut though. Stands behind the counter with one earbud in. Septum rings are one of my weaknesses.
Casual stuff today, Matt?
Hey.
Usual.
Just some light pickups.
That places 3 albums on the counter. Swear I'm Good by This, At This by Diet Stig, Forever by Mystery Skulls, and The Greatest Hits by Remo Drive.
Tight.
Oh.
The cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously. Who's the nerd?
That nerd is my buddy Caston. Caston, the speaking of human charm, is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique.
That's, yeah. Dude, she is maximum art. Lovely to meet you.
Anyway, Matt, is the open mic still on? You know it. Are the Third Wave's gonna do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together.
There's an open mic night going on?
Yeah, dude, we do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. I got a flyer for it right here. You and Amanda should come by that night.
Did you perform? Matt blushes.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not doing anything.
He's gonna presume. He's gonna do something. Will Vacant Veil be playing?
Hey.
If only.
I finished paying for my record and we head out of the store.
Well, dudes, I do believe that's the end of this part. We did get a whole lot done. We did the good ending of Damien's route,
It's true.
which is awesome.
We don't ever want to get the bad one. Damien's too
Kind
bad
of-
for that.
But I'm curious though. I'm the kind of guy who, when I play these games, I want to see every possible thing.
But
So I always go back through and try to see every little things that could have happened, even
So-
though they might not be good.
So what we should do, if we're gonna do that, is we should do the normal ending, and then maybe do a smash cut of all the bad ones,
Yeah, we could totally do that.
like a super slice through, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, see you guys next time in another exciting episode.
Of Dream Daddy.
But until then, stay gaming.